I've been in the music industry for over 13 years now. I started working for the Island FGM Music Group under Universal, and since then I've worked with all the major labels, all under the Universal umbrella, under Sony umbrella, Warner umbrella, and which includes Atlantic, Fuel by Ramen, and I've also worked with Vivo, YouTube, Instagram, Rock Nation, all of those. So, yeah. Ooh, let's see. I've discovered artists such as BB Rexa, American authors. I've worked with artists from The Killers to Shawn Mendes, to Mariah Carey, Rihanna, Kanye, Jay-Z, BB, Cage the Elephant, Fall Out Boy. I'm like trying to remember all of them. Max Frost, Rick Ross, Fabulous, Chrisette Michele, Duffy, Tori Kelly, the Chainsmokers. Yeah. One of my biggest success has been Shawn Mendes. We started working with him when he was about 14 years old, and when he was just on Vine. His Vine career took off very unexpectedly for him. He was just doing covers for fun, and one of them really took off, and kind of like the rest is history, as they say. But it was at a time where Vine was kind of like going away, so it was transferring that audience from Vine into all the other platforms. So that's like really what I helped him achieve, making sure that the audience that was disappearing with Vine would keep going for him and keep growing. So that's probably one of the biggest successes I've done. I currently find new talent really through online. Instagram and Spotify and SoundCloud are our biggest friends. We're constantly on there looking for new artists, seeing who's dropping new music. We check out every Friday what new releases are coming out. I have a great team that is always scouring the internet and letting us know, like, oh, I just discovered this new artist. Now TikTok is obviously one of the biggest platforms where artists are being discovered. So we're looking at all the social platforms. The first thing starts with the music, of course. We listen to the music. I listen to the music, and my team listens to the music to see if it's somebody that we think would be a good fit to work with. So we start there, and then we talk to them. We set up a call or a meeting, and then for me personally, I want to see that the artist is passionate and that music is their life. I understand people have to do things on the side to make money and all of that, but I want ultimately music to be their number one priority, because it'll become, for us, our number one priority. So that's what I'm looking for. I would say it's a little bbit difficult for up-and-coming songwriters and musicians to get their material to us, just because there's a lot of people submitting music. So I know our DMs are always full of people submitting their music, so it's hard to go through everything. We do our best to do so and get back to everybody, even if they're not a great fit for us, but we try to listen to everything. But it's difficult to kind of there's just so much coming out every day, 60,000 songs released on Spotify each day. There's no way any one person can listen to everything. So it's hard to go through everything, but we try to do our best. I think Avenue AR will be a great tool for up-and-coming artists to get their music out there to people that normally they wouldn't be able to reach. So I think it's a great tool for the artists and also for us to be able to kind of help keep everything organized and go through all the music and be able to contact them easily, and just have that great communication in one place instead of all the different platforms as it is right now. Right now we have them on Instagram, on email, on website submission, so it's a little bit all over the place. It'd be nice to just have it all in one place. I think Avenue Art will help us find new talent a little bit quicker, and just being able to look at something and see, just from the listening to the song and the analytics, just be like, okay, this is everything I have right in front of me, and be able to discover more talent in a more efficient manner. So I think that'll be helpful for all of us. I do believe Avenue AR is the future, yes. Plugins like Waves are a very valuable asset for musicians today. Just another tool that exists to get their music out there and help collaborate with other musicians that they might not normally know that exists to begin with. So just having that platform to be able to search and discover, it's always great. So Avenue AR is a great platform to be able to discover new artists. I'm really excited to be able to use it and find talent that I can work with and my team can work with to help them get to the next level, whatever the next level is for them individually. So I'm excited that there's a platform where everything will be super easy to see, super easy to contact, keep track of everything, so you don't get lost in the email shuffle of every day.